from the station that's working for you. You're watching Fox 4 News at 8 a.m.
Good morning. Good to have you with us on this Thursday. I'm Mark Alford.
Good morning. I'm Lauren Halifax. Burn-In's Barbecue from Overland Park is here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it?
What is that?
That looks like ribs.
No, that big thing there.
I think that's burn-ins. They're making burn-ins, beans, and cheesy corn
Okay,
baked,
just
so we're
kinda
going to
cut
check
'em
in
up,
with
yeah.
them in a little bit.
Wow.
All right, we are going to talk to Burn-In Barbecue from Overland Park. Look at that. Beans, cheesy corn bake, sausage. Don't you want to get the grill fired up for this holiday weekend? Carly?
I think that was my plate right there that Mark was making. Mark, if you're listening.
And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio.
Oh, dear.
I like to see sunrise.
There's something slightly disturbing about seeing Mark enjoy his barbecue. Man, that looks good. Mark Alford, that's my plate you're eating off of, buddy. We're going to be checking in with Burn-In out of Overland Park here in just a second.
All right, time for day 4 of Memorial Day Barbecue Week on Fox 4. Mark's outside with the Burn-In Barbecue Company out of Overland Park. Now what are you eating?
Lauren, I think that this should be a national holiday week, the whole week, barbecue week in Kansas City. Steven Schwartz is with Burn-Ins, and he is cooking up some burnt ends.
That's right, that's right. I've got some raw brisket points. This is straight off the whole brisket. It's cut off the backside. It's called the point. This is a special cut for us. We sell so much, I can't keep cooking whole briskets just to get the burnt ends. So we have these specially trimmed and brought to us just like this. I'm going to season them up with our barbecue rub, get them going, and we'll see it in action here.
All right, rub it down, Steve. Here he goes, rubbing the tips down. Getting it in all the little crooks and crevices and crannies.
All right, this will get into the tissue of the meat. I usually like to let this sit out at least 3 hours if you're doing it at home. Overnight, that's what we do. And it kind of marinates in this rub here, and it breaks right down in through the tissues.
Great smoker you got here. You got to have, this can't be too hot, can it?
You don't want it too hot because we're cooking barbecue here. We're not grilling, so we're going low temps for a long period of time. These will cook on the smoker for about 16 to 18 hours. I usually pull them off at an internal temperature somewhere around 180 degrees. That gives us what we're looking for.
While we got the lid open, let's talk about the sausage and the ribs, because that sausage is unbelievable.
Absolutely. This sausage blend is made specific for me. I get it from our distributor, and this is coming from Chrisman's. I use a St. Louis cut rib at the restaurant. I like the even trim. I don't have any extra layover ribs on the small end or the large end.
And Carly's favorite, the cheesy corn.
That's right. This is another recipe that is on our website. This is our famous cheesy corn bake. I know everybody loves cheesy corn bake in Kansas City. This is just a little bit different version in how we do it. And of course, we've got our hickory smoked pit beans.
Wow. All right, let's go over and talk to Nate, and he's going to cut up these tips here and dish us up. And while you're doing that, let's also talk about this sandwich. It weighs more than a pound. And what is this called?
Absolutely. This is our signature sandwich. This is called the Stack. This is about a pound of brisket, ham, and turkey, hickory smoked bacon, jack and cheddar cheese. We serve it on a fresh-made hoagie delivered fresh in town. We serve this every Thursday for only $6.95 with sides and a drink. It is definitely our most popular item.
That could feed like 4 people, I think, Nate.
Or one of us. Absolutely.
All right, look at these burnt ends here. Now he's chopping it up to make it a true burnt end. Not a lot of grease in there. You got a lot of nice crusty outside.
It's charred. It's very tender. This is the ribeye of barbecue right here. This is about as tender as it gets. This is our signature item. Now, on any given morning, we deliver all over Kansas City, all the way out to Topeka, Blue Springs, Independence. We do about $5,000 in mornings, and this barbecue goes everywhere. The burnt ends are the most popular and also our signature item. It's definitely the Kansas City tradition.
Let me taste the burnt end here. Oh, wow.
Tender and juicy. Does not do the name justice. Burnt in. This is Kansas City right here barbecue.
And what's your sauce like?
This is bottled here. We sell it at many stores in here. This is going to be similar to a kind of a rich, smoky, full-body barbecue sauce. It's not Carolina style. It's Kansas City style.
Hey, thank you so much. I saw Sean Edwards lurking around. Where did he go? He's been eyeing this sandwich. And you know what's funny about barbecue week, guys? There are people who work here that I never knew worked here. But when we have food like this, they come out of the woodwork.
Absolutely.
Because they want to have some good barbecue. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a family reunion with family members you never knew existed. Back to you, Lauren.
Thanks, Mark.